All right. We back in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. You already know I'm Blue Devil. And today we back with another video reaction. Now look, today's Thursday. Why You Hating Podcast episode 8. I believe it's either 7 or 8. I'm not sure. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But today we got a lot of topics, bro. We got a lot of things to talk about. I'm gonna tell you like this. That episode is gonna go up. So make sure you guys pull up tonight, 8 p.m. I think the barber's gonna be here, so we're gonna pull up a chair for him. Cause last time I told that fool, like, damn fool, for some reason I knew you were here, but I didn't even ask you to be on the pod till like the last 10 minutes. My bad, fool. Next time I'll pull up a chair for so you can just kick it, you know. So everybody will be here. I believe Doe will be here. I know he's a very important man out there, but you will have Serio, Opina, Blue Devil, the barber, the barbarian, and for sure, I believe Doe will be in the building. So salute to Leaf Logic. Salute to Agapos. They know what it is. Salute to GMZ. They know what it is. All right. Tonight, 8 to 10. It goes longer than 10, bro. It goes to like 11, 11:30. So everybody tap in tonight. Why You Hating Podcast. I believe it's episode 8. But today we got No Jumper co-host Lush One calls out Hoodstocks employee, says he's a fake friend who tried to smash his ex while they were still together. Now, look, I said this before and I'm going to say it again. I don't call people out their names no more. I keep it very unbiased for the fans, for the watchers, for the squad. For the squad, don't care. For the people that are looking for excuses to cry and whine. I keep it clean for you guys because I know your guys' feelings get hurt when I disrespect your guys' heroes. I've never knew a real man to get his feelings hurt when another man is being spoken about. That's crazy to me. So look, we're going to just say Hoodstocks employee because he did get hired at Hoodstocks as a co-host. Now I saw this a few days ago, but I didn't react to it, so we're gonna react to it now. So salute to Hawila Media. Make sure you guys go subscribe to him. This is his content. It comes from No Jumper. I just don't want to go look for it. So we're gonna watch Hawila Media. All right, so make sure you guys like it, comment, subscribe. I saw this already. And when I heard it, I was like, oh, I got some things to say. So let's go ahead and watch it, bro. Salute to everybody. Hit that like tonight. Oh, one last update real quick. I've been dropping, I'm about to start dropping unreleased footage from my archives. All right, I got videos from 2002 to 2020, right before Blue Devil Hater World came into the scene. So everything from like 2021 to 2002, I got content from the streets to the Chicano rap game to when I was doing my printing at my companies. So I'm gonna be uploading from the oldest to the newest. All right. I started with 2006 because those videos are sort of like they were already out there in pieces. So I want to get what's out there, fully out there, unedited, and then work my way up, bro. So expect a lot of content to be dropping, old to new, you know. And to those that are in the comments running it, continue, bro. I love it. All right. With that being said, let's get straight into the content right here, and let's see what how we put together. Let's go. We're gonna watch each clip because there's 3. And then after each one, we'll punch in.
Of course, brother.
Flacco texts me in a group chat and says,
15-year-olds at.
Adam and Lush, didn't y'all already talk about Compa smashing Germ, or am I the first to say it on camera? I thought y'all already said it. That's why I said it.
I don't know what the fuck my ex got going on, you feel me, with like people that I couldn't even be mad if that was true with him because like he's not my partner. You feel me?
That's
like,
a good point.
He's not the homie. He's just like some random ass fool that was trying
Hold
to
on. When he wasn't, I thought he was your dog.
We was cool from potting. Like, to be honest with you, Munchie, I'd say for the past like 8 or 9, maybe to a year, like Raider was like really just desperate for my clout, so desperate that he wants to like fuck on my ex bitch and like eat that I nutted. I don't even know if it's
Okay, he goes, he's desperate for my clout. I remember in the words of the great Linwood G thing, she had once did a video where she said, we're going to call him Hoodstocks employee. She said, Hoodstocks employee. All you do is jump from clout to clout trying to get what everybody got. You don't got nothing cracking. You don't got no clout. So all you do is try to go from this guy to this guy to... And I sat there and I thought about it. He asked me to come to my pod. Many times. Because we was popping. Then he went to that one pod where he recently got fired from. Or they let him go. Or he left or whatever. Because they was popping. Then he went to No Jumper because they was popping. Then he went to Hoodstocks because they was popping. It's like a trend thing for him. But when Linwood G thing said it, I didn't see it. But now I do see it. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. That if that's his thing, that's his thing, right? But I know you can never say that about certain people like Lush One. You know, he's had his whole career either on No Jumper or his own personal Lush world outside of what he does, just potting. But the other guy has sort of jumped from pot to pot to pot to pot to pot to pot, trying to get everybody's, you know, he's even paid to be cool. We all know he paid Brick Baby. He paid remember when he went to No Jumper and he started giving everybody free Yeska? And then he gave Brick Baby 2-piece he never got paid for. And then he gave who else did he give? He was even begging to be part of Brick Baby's kill squad. He even, listen, I don't talk financials on here, but we all know what we know about trying to be down with Hater World, right? Swifty Blue, he paid him to do music about him to be cool. He paid King Lil G to do music about him to be cool. He paid Suede, rest in peace to the youngster, to be cool. He paid. This is what you call pay to play. I'm being unbiased. I'm only giving you guys the information. You guys do what you want with it. I'm not saying it's wrong. A lot of people pay for promo. You know, a lot of people pay for promotion. But is this considered promotion, or is this considered I'm not liked and I want to be liked, so I'm going to give you money so you can like me type ish, right? But people could look at it many ways, you know. You know, so it is what it is. But Lush One said, you're desperate to eat the mecos out of my lady's panocha. That's disgusting, dog. This is why I tell everybody, don't bring your ladies around any social media shit, bro. For two reasons. One, if she's bad or she's nice looking, everybody's going to try to get at her, bro. Even fools that claim to be your homies. And two, if she's weak-minded, she's going to allow her brain to get fucked up with what she thinks is real when it's really fake. She's going to fall into the trap of, fuck this guy, I don't need him. I could be cool with all these people and get famous myself. Two things, bro. Either someone going to try to take her, or she's going to be weak-minded. Or she's the strong woman that ain't going to fall for it. But those are rare today. There is a lot of great women like that. Salute to all the great cisness. Salute to all the great women. But it's not too many. But that's why I always say, keep your personal life personal. Because you got fools like this that are desperate. They don't know how to respect. But he did say, Lush did say, that's not my friend. I beg to differ. I think Lush and him were very good friends, bro, until Lush realized what was cracking. But that's what you get for being friends with fools you don't know. That's what you get for being friends with fools you just meet. Hey, let's continue.
That's thirsty.
He wants less sloppy seconds.
I don't want to carry this on too long, but I'm going to keep it all the way real. On my daughters, bro. Back when she went on Full Community, when y'all was going through y'all little problems.
Oh, my God.
To my church. Look, when she went on there, that's on my kids, bro. I said, hey, bro, I feel one of them is fucking, bro. And that's on my daughters. And I'm like, it wasn't cool that she went on there talking about y'all problems. And as she got faded, I could hear in her voice that she was just more, like on my daughters, bro. I can't.
Too comfortable.
Too comfortable.
That's why. And that's why that fool's hella weird, because he tried to posture like we was partners, tried to even act like motherfuckers wonder why my faith was shaking. Oh, it's because the guy that brought me to church was trying to fuck on the bitch I was with?
Okay, hold on.
Yo, that says a lot about the sincerity of your fucking baptism. That the guy who brought you there.
Okay, so basically what they were talking about is when Germ Free went to that other pod, the number 2 Raza pod, and spilled the beans. When we saw that, I don't know if you guys remember, but Germ went up there and she ran. I'm not going to disrespect Germ. She spoke about all her problems with Lush, bro. She said he was broke. He didn't have no money. He spent 10 G's on who knows what. He smokes dope. He's this. When I saw that, bro, I was disgusted for many reasons. One, because the Hoodstocks employee, that's his homeboy, supposedly. So you're allowing your homeboy's lady to get on pod and air him out. It's like if I were to invite my homeboy's lady while they're mad at each other and just let her go off of my homeboy. It's not going to happen, dog. The fuck? First and foremost, I'm going to tell, if she does hit me up, I'm going to be like, hey, check it out, homegirl. Don't be calling me. Listen, I'm going to give you guys a little piece of something that happened in my personal life. My homeboy used to come here with his old lady all the time. And their kids and all that, right? All the time, bro. And they're my people. But then they broke up. And she would text me that she was, felt bad because they broke up. And where is he at? I can't find him. Can you call him for me? Not trying to get with me or nothing like that, bro. It's just basically telling me her problems. And I told her, hey, don't text me, please. Like, don't. Like, at all. And that's out of respect for my homeboy and for her, bro. I know she's just looking for her vato, but don't put me in the middle of what you guys got going on, respectfully. I love that fool. He's my brother. And you're his lady. I love you too, but don't do that to me or to him, because now when you guys get back together and he sees the messages, he's going to think something that is not. And that's not what it is. You feel me? So I made that shit happen real quick. And these disgusting ass fools over there at that other pod, they were sitting there laughing, bro, cheering it on. Oh, like chismolera's way. That's what you call chisme, bro. That's what you call comadreando. Something that's not internet, you make it internet. And Germ sat up there and spilled the beans on Lush 1, bro. And the dude sitting next to her, claiming to be Lush's friend, just sat there and had a fucking yippee yap good old time. That's crazy, dog. That's crazy, fool. Like, but people still look at this and praise that man because he's a businessman or because he got a restaurant. Let's move on to the next scene.
Bro, he only got you baptized. That's how much he cares about Jesus. He only got you baptized so he could fuck your girl.
I'm super duper serious, right? How sure is you that he didn't fuck? Because I think he did. I said this back on that few.
Explain something. I'm not sure because
okay.
I don't put I know my.
I pressed pause. My bad. That's why I fuck with Lush, fool, because he's not a crybaby, bro. Like, he could be sitting right here and saying, oh, they didn't fuck. No, that's my lady. I love her. No. I don't know if they did or they didn't, but maybe they did. Like, he's not like, he don't hide nothing, bro. And I fuck with him because of that. Salute, Lush.
And God bless her. She's a wonderful person. She's wonderful to a lot of people. Let's just say that. You feel me? So it's been.
Man,
look, hey, I cheated on. Like,
man, we're not talking about what you did.
Hey, listen.
I just want to talk about your.
I cheated on multiple bitches.
Right.
I cheated on multiple bitches with her, and she cheated on multiple dudes with me over the years.
Okay, he's basically trying to say that so he don't seem like it's just her cheating. Like, we're both cheating on each other. But it don't matter, though. At the end of the day, bro, if she did do it, because we don't know if she did, it's allegedly. If she did do it, regardless of how anyone wants to look at it, even if she gets mad at me because I know she hates me, she's a scumbag. And if the other fool, the Hoodstocks employee, did do it, he's a fucking dirtbag. And maybe that's what Lush needed to get away from that environment, bro. Because they say You can't change unless you change your environment. And being around toxic people like that do you dirty, claiming to be your friends, is not good, bro. It's not good. You're not allowed to change. You know, if you want change, you got to start from the bottom and eliminate all the problems around you. Now, not to say that Lush One is perfect, because I'm sure he's not, but he don't deserve his friend and his old lady to be fucking on each other while he thinking that they his people. Fucked up, bro, and wrong in every fucking way possible. And to the other fool, sort of disgusting, bro. Like, your homeboy's lady, dog? You think that's a flex? No mames, way. That's your hero. That's your hero. See, people hate me because I actually stand for something. And I actually have some respect and morals for people. Hey, listen, this ain't about me. Salute to everybody. Hit the like button. You guys believe this? Or not? I'll see you guys tonight, bro. I got another drop later on today. Tap in. Blue Devil, we out.